Hey guys, it's Shane, and I'm here at the red carpet for the Austin Film Society's 15th Annual Texas Film Awards. Hi. I just want to ask you, how does it feel to be honored in the Texas Film Hall of Fame? Like, when you first heard you're going to be honored, what did you react to?
Well, I was super happy because these people are family to me, you know? Louis Black, Robert, Richard, Harry, so many, you know, and we talk film very differently amongst ourselves, you know? I talk about European film with Richard, I talk about geeky films with Harry, I talk about genre with Robert. So it was vital for me at some point in my career when I was here to grow and stay in love with film here.
All right, your next upcoming film is Crimson Peak. I'm very excited about it. What can you tell us about it?
It's a solid, almost classical gothic horror, gothic romance. Not so much horror. It's not about the scares or the boo. It's more about an oppressive atmosphere and a very doomed love story.
What can you tell me more about the upcoming season of Dust Till Dawn?
I think season 2 for From Dusk Till Dawn is going to be very exciting. It took such a different turn from the first season. People are going to be able to enjoy a whole depth to the story that you probably aren't expecting. It really took a huge turn for us. We didn't get the chance to read the first episodes until we got here for prep. So it's been just insane to prep all the depths of this character like Santanico that I play that I didn't really have the chance before. It was more about developing the story of the geckos. So now they divide in a certain way, the geckos, and you get to see the depthness of every single character way more 360 than it was on the first season. And it just takes its own energy, you know? The first season is really based on the movie, and this just has its own energy, and you see like glimpse of like Robert style and Quentin style, but a little bit more modern. So I think people will love it and enjoy it, and it's very much different from every other vampire show.
What your relationship is with Guillermo Del Toro?
Oh, I mean, I've known him since we started, and 20 years ago. And he lived here for about 3 years when I was making like Spy Kids, so we hung out a lot. But I always looked up to him as a mentor, as a brother, as an inspiration. He was a consummate artist, truly visionary, really excited about everything he always does, always thinks outside of the box. And we claim him, even though it's only 3 years. He gets to be honorary Texan because we want to put him in our home.
What are your upcoming projects coming? Are you going to be filming some more stuff in Texas?
Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm coming back to work with Robert Rodriguez and a bunch of stuff for El Rey Network, which is like probably unbelievable. And then we're going to do some Machete stuff and some Machete kills in space. And I love that. I know, I laugh every time James Bond did it.
Awesome. So you and Robert Rodriguez have been collaborating for such a long time. Can you tell me what originally brought that partnership to fruition?
You know, originally it's like I walked into Roger's office to cast for from Desperado, and he said, "Wow, you remind me of the bad guys in my high school." And I said, "I am the bad guys in your eyes." So we just hit it off. Find out later we're like second cousins, so that was kind of cool.
Awesome. And so I heard you recently announced that you're going to be in the new Dusk Till Dawn television show, right? Can you tell me more about that?
I'm playing the regulator.
Regulator.
Yeah, and so I regulate all these guys, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Then we're doing a lot of stuff with Machete Kills in Space.
That's awesome. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
I was wondering, look down the line maybe another 12 years from now, what do you hope for mothers and fathers to think about when they see Boyhood? What do you hope their impression they take from it is?
I hope it resonates for them the way it does now. Just about how beautiful life is, how great it is to have your kids, how we all make mistakes along the way and we do the best we can, but your kids will be okay if you really love them and protect them.
All right, thank you very much, and congratulations again. You're presenting tonight.
Yeah.
Who are you going to be presenting for?
I am presenting the award to the lone female honoree, producer Bonnie Curtis. Thrilled to be, she deserves an award. She's a badass. I did a movie with her a few years ago called The Face of Love with Annette Bening, Ed Harris, and Robin Williams. She made miraculous things happen on the shoot. It's the first movie to ever been allowed in the LACMA Museum, the Los Angeles County Museum of Arts. That's because of Bonnie. You know, she like pulls things off.
Awesome. So, what would you say your working relationship was like with Bonnie?
just really comfortable. She does nothing but make you feel like accepted and wants you to do your best, and in order to do that, you kind of have to feel at ease, and she does that.
Texas has a lot of things. You recently produced the Book of Life, so when you produce Texas productions, how does it feel to have bringing kind of films overway from Hollywood and other places and having them in Texas?
Well, I think that the Book of Life needed a fresh approach. We had a very tight budget, and what I can say without any fear of being wrong is that Texas films are never about budget. They're about creativity, and they have ambition, and they are unconcerned with budget. Whereas in Hollywood, sometimes they equate ambition with budget. So Book of Life was very, very beautifully birthed here.
All right, guys, that's it for the Texas Film Awards. As you can see, we have a bunch of stars here, and it's just going to be a great time. Back to you.